for you. Yo, Blue. Yo, Blue. Yo, Blue. This one's for you. This one's for you. This one's for you, boy. Yo, Blue. Yo, Blue. Yo, Blue. This one's for you. The boy Blue. 91982. Getting down here on motherfucking YouTube. At my fucking homie, he's crazy as can be. Crazy motherfucking juggalo for you to see. Go Blue, look at him dance. Crazy motherfucker getting drunk with ants and plants. Bring it round for the boy Blue. 91982. Add a motherfucker, subscribe to him too. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. 91982. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. 91982, the boy Blue. He's got that clown ass face, a wicked little laugh, crazy eyes up in this place. Bring it back, motherfucker, for all that fucking shit. Look at this wicked ass homie on his head. Bring it back for the boy Blue. 91982. Let him come up to YOU. He's going crazy, motherfucker, up on this space. My space, the bitch, and you'll get him in your face. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. 91982. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. The boy Blue. 91982. Oh Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. Look at him on YouTube. Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. Add the motherfucker Blue in this house. Wicked crazy mouse. Bring it back for laughs. Everybody getting down with Blue. My homie True. Now get it back for the boy Blue. 91982. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. Get it down for boy Blue. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. A crazy motherfucker on YouTube. Blue. He's dancing all around the place. Getting hella drunk, hella high up in your face. He's coming round, wicked clown. Getting down, down and round. In Delaware, bring it down for your way. Crazy shirtless motherfucker. Tattoo on his chest for his motherfucking daughter. Yo Blue, bring it Rosie in it too. Bring it for his daughters, yeah. Look at boy Blue. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. 91982. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. 91982. Wicked clown, getting down, juggalo, getting round. Wicked clown, collecting all that juggalo crown. Yo Blue's getting down, ready for you motherfuckers. Juggalos online, bring it up for all you suckers. Bring it down for all the haters, hating on his shit. He says fuck the fuck off to your shit. Motherfucker, bring it down for this Norwegian clown. Singing this frown downtown for boy Blue. Go Blue, go Blue, go Blue. 91982. Yo Blue, yo Blue, yo Blue. Bring it down for the boy Blue. 91982. Blue, the boy Blue, the boy Blue, the boy Blue. 91982. The boy Blue, the boy Blue. 91982.
And I am a white piece of shit, and I do approve this message. Y'all stay safe. Have a good day. God bless.
What the fuck is up, juggalos? Your boy blew up on here.
Even more alarming, it occurred at 3 a.m. on the night Trisha Pumphrey disappeared. Everything that honestly can be found, who she talked to, what she was doing on the computer in the recent frame of time was deleted. I figured Trish was taught how to delete these files because she did not, from what I was told by her mother, have the experience to.
Fuck everybody, you can't stop me. I'm insane like some sort of clown posse. You can't top me, so you can just hop up off me. Y'all be flippy floppy, taking sides, and it's obvious you're weak minded. Cause when it comes down to the problem, you got some kind of stuck up your ass or something. While you're blindfolded, taking shots in the dark. Y'all are funnier than the smell of a clown fart. If you want to start, I'm smart. I'll rip you apart, starting at the heart. And arguably, I ain't even getting started on you retards. You better be flame retarded if you want to argue. Cause I'll chop and skew, shish kebab you on the bonfire. I'm tired of this cast thinking they can outsmart me. I'm about to set the bar and go kamikaze, put you to sleep like Bill Cosby, then do horribly unmentionable things that I'm not proud of to the body. You know, stuff like sodomizing. I'm sick. I'm that fucking crazy ass lunatic, white piece of shit guy with the floating eye that can see through all your lies and bullshit. What don't you get, you hypocrites? You talk shit, get swatted like a fly, cause all you do is bug me, cause I guess I'm just that guy that got you addicted, conflicted, feeling some kind of way. Just admit it, all y'all critics are just fucking gay. It's horrific to be specific. What did I say? I said you were homo, just so you know, though. My rhymes, you can't match it. I slaughter fags, I'll strike you like matches. Did I study you, faggot? Your heart, it will flutter before stopping completely. You can't see me, but can you hear me? You can never defeat me. This is intriguing. I'm willing to see your demise. You can try, but you can't deny that I'm that effing guy that's too fucking fly, but you can just die, cause fuck everybody. You can't stop me. Just try me. You'll see. You just can't beat me. I'm the best of this shit. You bitches can get it. You'll never forget. I'm the best of this shit. Shall I go on? Nah, they ain't ready for Freddy Spezio to spaz out and go crazy on these hoes. The boy Blue Devil about to show you how the evil within is greater than any fucking sin you can think of or try to comprehend. And your weak mind and imagine, you'll cringe. Goddamn, I'm the man. Someone give him a donation. So shut the fuck up. Poor guy's down on his luck. Seems stuck in a rut. Just give him a buck so he can get some beer and make an ass out of himself on live like a queer. I'll put you in fear. I'm here for this reason. I feel it's the season for killing. No reason in seeing you breathe and leave you deceased is the meaning. There's no peace. It's demeaning. Time to get spasm with the typing, and I ain't one the right one, but I think I might have to, cause I'm getting excited for the fight. I'm hyped, cause I know someone want to battle that's tight, but you can't handle my rambles. I can't stand you. You're stupid. Y'all doodle. I'm Zeus. You foolish. Need tutoring. I like to taste the blood, so just so it's understood, I'll take on any motherfucker wanting beef. We can take it to the hood, cause I don't need weapons when stepping. I get the flex, and then I'll get in your head, and that's when you wish you were dead again and again. We will never be friends. We will always be enemies. I'll burn you worse than Freddy to the third degree. Oh, you ain't heard of me? Well, you'll see when you're going to need immediate emergency surgery urgently for me murdering you verbally. You nerdy. I'm the jerk that will hurt your feelings. I'm Ilio, but still, though, I got the strength to yank you, jerk your neck as your lame. No one can do it the same. I'm a fluke here, a spoof. I'm amused. You'll be like, yo, this dude just tied the noose and strung me up before I could say anything. But what the fuck, bud? Fuck everybody. You can't stop me, just try me, you'll see. You just can't beat me, I'm the best of the shit. You bitches come get it, you'll never forget, I'm the best of the shit. I keep it gangsta like a fly pimp G. You can't stand how tight my flows and rhymes be. Y'all kids need to sit and think before you battle me, man. This dude's influences is Twisted Eminem and ICP. I grew up on this shit, you're a bitch little kid going through puberty. You're timid, drink a fifth, get some hair on your chest. I ain't stressing, let this be the lesson. I'm fresh to death and I'm the best and there's nothing you can do to test me. I'm hotter than that volcano in Hawaii. I'm that guy who don't mind plucking one off in your eye. If you want to try and start and act hard, I'll slaughter you and smack you and get the savagely ravaging you rapid, attacking you faggots and hacking what hatches my soul is black and addicted to stabbing and viciously slashing while laughing. Your blood on my face, that's what's happening. Your pants you'll be crapping, you'll be flabbergasted like, damn man, what happened? I'll torture you to death, and on your last breath I'll kill myself too to get you in the next dimension of heaven. No hesitation. Did I mention I'm fluent in voodoo? I do what I use it. I spit it like fluid. I'm a bad influence, but it's beautiful music to me when I spew it. Got you bitches falling in love like you, but like Nike, just do it. I find it amusing, useful to use utensils, exacto, not the time to be precise, makes my mind think crucial. I make my incisions and rip you limb from limb. Shit, I can't stop thinking, I'm sinking, I need to stop drinking, I can't stop myself, I bounce off the walls, I'm just a lost cause, your piece has been real. But what I can feel makes me want to steal your life, cause sometimes my rhymes are all that confines all the emo bullshit I keep bottled up inside my mind. The feels, man, can't help it, but for now I'll just shelf it and just get high, keep trying to feel fine, ignite this light I know I got within, but sin keeps me from redemption. I got this shit, I'm optimistic, but for now, don't let this just be the finish. You've just witnessed Fred at his best, don't test me, I want to see you come at me with something fresh, B. Cause see, I get silly, I'm deliberately decapitating hillbillies, literally, the killing is thrilling, I'm willing for the chance, in my boy blue stands, and you're just gonna pee your pants, like you just can't help it, you just piss, so just miss me with your shit, you bitches come get it, this is not it, but for now, fuck everybody, you can't stop me, just try me, you'll see, you just can't beat me, I'm the best of this shit, you bitches come get it, you'll never forget, I'm the best of this shit. Whoa, whoa.
And nurtured.
All right, what's up, 3 viewers? Let's see where everyone's watching at. 1 on JDA, 1 on the Almighty Dark Carnival, and 1 on Twitch, which is probably a spam bot on Twitch. Nevertheless, what's up?
And she's not there, and there's no. I mean, sometimes it just the grief just.
I just put some coffee on. It's almost done.
Since we filmed the story of Fisher Audrey's disappearance, investigators from the sheriff's
I'm just chilling, watching Unsolved Mysteries.
Trisha's case is no longer classified as a missing person. Sadly, it is now a homicide, and the suspect is in custody. 6 months after Trisha's disappearance, Cache County Sheriff's deputies became suspicious about the activity of Cody Lynn Wilson, maintenance man working for a wildlife research facility in Melville, 8 miles from the home of Trisha Audrey.
How am I supposed to provide for my family? Fuck around and find out. Bubba's bitching. Stop sending a hard grinding blood, guys. I'm the drift king of Akron. CIA hole is my boyfriend. This is from my crew and family, sit and spin. Marty, you're demanding now. How am I supposed to provide for my family? Fuck around and find out. You'll be Bubba's bitch in the end. Money talks, bullshit walks. Gotta keep my family fed. No time for games, no time for fakes. I lay down the law, no mistakes. Money talks, bullshit walks. Gotta keep my family fed. No time for games, no time for fakes. I lay out the law, no mistakes. CIA, hope you're not in control. Marty, you're demanding now. How am I supposed to provide for my family? Fuck around and find out. You'll be Bubba's bitch in the end. Demanding now. How am I supposed to provide for my family? Fuck around and find out. You'll be Bubba's bitch in the end. Marty, I demand payment now. How am I supposed to provide for my family? Fuck around and find out. You'll be Bubba's bitch in the end.
About 10 feet, we found human jawbone, which later was determined to be Trisha Autry's. So it was just nothing short of a miracle that we found that piece of evidence in that big of a hole.
In other trenches, sheriff's deputies found more of Trisha's remains unclothed, some of which had been burned. Trisha's mother, the news of the discovery brought great pain, but also a sense of relief.
Primarily because our faith really left basement. Where before we wondered, we would lie awake together at night and worry about whether she was in the cold or whether someone was hurting her. It's probably been very agonizing, but also very validating because we knew that she did not run away.
Grace Hospital, Richmond, Virginia. On February 9th, 1965, a shadowy figure holding a tiny infant slipped silently down the hall. The child had been diagnosed with congenital glaucoma, a rare condition present at birth that leads to complete blindness unless surgery is performed within the first few months of life. The woman who said her name was Mary Carson gave the child's name as Kim, her age 2.5 months. Nurse supervisor Billy Updike held the little girl while Mary completed admission papers.
November 26, 1964.
However, Billy was stunned by what she heard next.
We talked for a minute and then she said, "I've got to go now. I'll be back tomorrow."
Mary told Billy she had 2 older children at home that couldn't be left alone. She said she would return first thing in the morning.
She seemed very calm. She didn't display any emotion at all. I would have been crying, heartbroken if I had to leave my baby.
Perhaps it affected Mary far more than she let on, but Billy would never know. When she returned to work the next day, she was shocked to learn that Mary had failed to show up for her baby's operation.
Number disconnected. I'll notify administration.
Without her, doctors could not perform the surgery. Desperate, hospital administrator Douglas Pace attempted to track Mary down himself.
I went out to the address looking for the mother, and I found a vacant lot. All the houses had been demolished, and the block was completely vacant. And I was stunned and shocked, and made me feel kind of sad that I realized then we had a baby on our hands without a parent.
With time running out, Douglas Pace convinced the judge to issue a court order allowing doctors to perform the surgery. The operation was considered a success, but Kim's eyesight would never be normal. An article in the February 11th, 1965 edition of the Richmond Times generated an outpouring of sympathy, donations, and adoption inquiries. But the coverage failed to turn up one solid clue as to who had abandoned baby Kim. A police investigation also led nowhere. 18 months, numerous operations, and several foster homes later, another report in the Times caught the eye of local residents Richard and Sandra Butler. Sandra's husband, Richard, was especially taken by the heart-wrenching story.
"This is going to be my baby." This is what he said. End of discussion. He thinks we're going to do this. I'll go along with it.
We made it mine from the start. We wanted it. We got it.
Sandra and Richard opened their home and their hearts to the toddler they named Kimberly Dawn. Kim was treated exactly like the Butlers' 2 biological children, but her poor eyesight made life a constant struggle.
I do remember being very angry, being very frustrated about not being able to go and do a lot of things that other children could do, which was hard because on one hand they wanted me to grow up very normal, but yet I couldn't do all the normal things.
Despite her disability, Kim graduated from high school, attended college, and left to work as a teacher. In 1989, she married Michael Smith, the deputy sheriff. Over the years, Kim showed little interest in learning about her birth parents, until she became a parent herself.
Once I became a mom and had 2 children and could tell you to this day, every moment about the day they were born, the time, how much they weighed, their birth dates, I started thinking I don't know any of those things about me.
But it was more than curiosity that led Kim to search for her identity. As a baby, her son Tyler had suffered from repeated bouts of respiratory infections. Doctors feared the cause was genetic.
That was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back after going to several doctors and being able to tell anything they needed to know about Mike's side of the family. That was kind of what made me decide that it was time for me to start a search. If I could just find those answers to all those questions I have, and most importantly, find the medical history for my children and I, that's what I'm in search of. That's what I hope to gain.
Kim is understandably concerned for the health of her children, yet she harbors no anger against her birth mother.
We always were led to believe that she left me because maybe she couldn't afford the medical treatment I would need having congenital glaucoma. I can't be angry at her about that. She could have not taken me to the hospital. She could have not registered me for the surgery. Therefore, I might not have any sight today.
Kimberly Smith was dropped off at a Richmond, Virginia hospital on February 9th, 1965. With every concern, a single critical clue may be the key to a solution. Perhaps you hold that key. Join us next edition of Unsolved Mysteries.
Tonight, Unsolved Mysteries.
He was a once and future king, truly an American icon. But for 20 years, the details of his untimely death have been cloaked in mystery. Now, a trusted member of Elvis Presley's inner circle has sparked a stunning controversy. Is it possible that the king of rock and roll took his own life? Is there a Bigfoot in Florida's Everglades? Or can the photographs, footprints, and hair samples be an elaborate hoax? She was an eccentric heiress known for her reclusive lifestyle, her devotion to her 58 show dogs, and for occasionally dressing like a man. Then she disappeared. What happened to Camilla Lyman? Welcome to the house on 37th Street. It may look perfectly normal. Don't be fooled. The folks who live here say their modest home is in fact haunted, but not by a single ghost, but by an entire gang of restless spirits. Join me in these intriguing stories and more. You may be the one chosen by fate to solve a mystery. He once reigned supreme as the world's greatest entertainer. But on August 16, 1977, Elvis Presley's remarkable life came to a shocking end. At first, it was said he died of a heart attack. Later reports suggested a massive drug overdose. The mystery of Elvis's death is so baffling that even those closest to him can't agree on the cause. Yet Elvis's own stepmother, a trusted member of the inner circle, maintains that the king's death was not accidental. He says that Elvis committed suicide.
Elvis Presley woke up on the 16th of August, premeditated, planned, took, and killed himself deliberately.
But why? Why would a man who could have anything and everything he desired take his own life? What dark secrets could bring him to such a desperate act? Not surprisingly, most people refuse to believe that Elvis Presley died by his own hand. However, David Stanley's eyewitness account, along with the circumstantial evidence, is compelling and warrants a closer look. Tonight we'll hear both sides of this ongoing controversy and learn the bizarre and intriguing details of Elvis's final days from those who knew him best. It had become part of Elvis Presley's daily routine. 3 times a day on a strict schedule. Nearly a dozen different prescription drugs, including Demerol and Seconal, administered by members of his entourage. According to insiders, this dangerous cycle of drug use had its beginnings in 1958, when Elvis was drafted into the Army and sent overseas.
I went to Germany with him after I got out of the Marine Corps.
Bodyguard Red West was a close friend of Elvis Presley's from junior high school, and was a key figure in the biographical film Elvis, All the King's Men.
He was on guard duty on the Russian front, and if you went to sleep and got caught asleep, you're in trouble. So this sergeant said, take these little things here, they'll keep you up. And wow, man, it started feeling good, and that's how it began.
After his Army discharge, Elvis starred in a long series of inconsequential but highly profitable movies.
Elvis's greatest desire was to be a serious dramatic actor, and this was denied him because his management felt that they wouldn't make as much money if they put him in a dramatic role. They wanted him to be in the formula. So this depressed him a great deal.
Frustrated by the unsatisfying movie roles and overwhelmed by the crushing demands of his fans, Elvis retreated into a shadow world behind the gates of his Memphis mansion, Graceland.
Elvis sort of put himself into a cocoon. He surrounded himself with paid friends, for the most part, called the Memphis Mafia. And Graceland more or less became a tomb for him, or a cave to go hide from life. The windows were sealed. The outside did not enter in. So his day-to-day touch with reality had really been removed.
The hardest thing for Elvis was being Elvis. People say, what do you think the most difficult part of Elvis Presley's life was? Being Elvis Presley, looking out the window, seeing 10,000 people who think you can walk on water. Walking out on the stage and seeing 22,000 flashbulbs going off, thinking you are a king.
The combination of high times on tour and isolation at home extracted an unforeseen toll. Elvis's affairs,
failures, absences, and drug use led to the end of a celebrated 6-year marriage to Priscilla. The divorce punctured the protective bubble around Elvis's carefully maintained image.
When she did leave him, it wasn't so much that his heart was broken, that the love of his life is gone. It was more because he was Elvis, and Elvis always got his way. This time he didn't.
He would get himself in a rage over that. He would get himself so worked up over it that he'd begin to take the medications to deal with the depression of the rage. And then suddenly some pills started to be canceled.
By the mid-1970s, insiders say that Elvis's dependency on drugs was so complete that he required around-the-clock care and supervision. It was provided by David Stanley and a group of men known as the Lifers. They catered to the king's every need.
We were the ones who were with Elvis all the time. Elvis needs to eat. Elvis needs to be woken up all the time. Elvis needs his medication.
The dangerous and destructive routine of medication was administered on a steady schedule to Elvis at his insistence. He received the drugs in 3 separate doses that were called attacks. Each attack contained numerous medications in pill or syringe form, among them Valium, Nembutal, Demerol, Quaalude, and Seconal. The first attack was usually delivered between 2 and 3 a.m.
After he'd take his attack, attack 1, he would have a couple of cheeseburgers, potatoes. The attack 1 effect would get him groggy and sleepy. We would have to watch us, because sometimes he'd be eating and just fall asleep with his food in his mouth, oftentimes choking on his own food.
After sleeping for a few hours, Elvis would awaken for attack 2.
That would last for several hours. Now you're looking at 10 or 11, 3, which was the same contents of attack 1 and 2. I mean, so you're talking by the time you got done, let's just call it 11 sleeping pills per attack. It's 33. Let's call it 3 shots of Demerol per day. That's 9. And some people would say, well, golly, that's 6 months worth. That was a nightly dose.
This rain does not sit silent. It speaks to you. Invites all to rise above the clouds to feel the sensation of skiing from the peak. And the only way to experience the 60th anniversary is to go live it. Ski and ride Whistler Blackcomb with a day pass. Prices go up November 16th.
I talked to him about drugs, and I said, "You don't need this stuff." He said, "No, You're wrong. I do need it. I looked at him and said, you're serious? You really need this stuff? He said, right, I need it. And that's when I threw my hand up and said, I don't know what I can do. And I was gone shortly thereafter.
David Stanley says he also tried to intervene to save Elvis from himself. The king didn't welcome these intrusions of reality.
Oh, God, I haven't told me anything. I'm telling you right now, you work for me. I've got to have my shot. Baby, I'm going to hear it. I can't do this.
Now, I knew Elvis wouldn't shot me, but I knew right then we had got a serious, serious drug problem here.
Elvis's depression deepened in the weeks prior to his death. Despite the millions he'd made, he was short of money. His manager booked another tour, which Elvis was dreading. He was visibly overweight, in poor health. With final humiliation, rock and roll's greatest sex symbol was now reportedly impotent. Perhaps Elvis was most despondent about a book some former employees, including Red West, were about to publish. The book chronicled their years in the King's inner circle. Their revelations threatened to expose a secret Elvis that his adoring fans knew nothing about.
This would be the first time that the fans saw him overweight, not looking good, with the knowledge of what the book contained. And it was, oh my God, they'll know. And he knew.
What up, two people watching on JDA?
And you could just look at him and
What up, Still?
You could see the guy.
What's good? Why the vertical? Why?
Kind of dreading the tour.
I don't know, it's just something new. From
he was just really confused.
StreamYards, the stream vertical and landscape at the same time.
The last days he was really searching. He was digging into it. He was looking for the answer. He was looking for a way out. Last time I saw Elvis, he said goodbye to me. He was crying. I love you. He hugged me. I'll never ever see you again. The next time you see me, it'll be in a higher place in a different plane.
The exact sequence of events is still a mystery, but this much is known about Elvis's last day. It was suspiciously different in several ways.
I'm receiving a phone call. I will be right back.
He was given his
Where do I start? I'm the boy who cries wolf. The sky is always falling. I made $100 in a month. I guess you could say I'm ballin'. Don't mind my scabby head, and yes, I'm balding. I wish money was dead and could be my daddy. And a lot of people see me and laugh, they don't know my pain. I'm just a misfit in this world of the vain. But I keep on dreaming. I wish money was dead and could be my daddy. I wish money was dead and could be my daddy. People see me and laugh, they don't know my pain. I'm just a misfit in this world of the vain. But I keep on dreaming. I wish money was dead, it could be my daddy. My daddy. I my daddy. My daddy.
All right, y'all. I gotta go for a bit. I'll be back.
The joy of whole room freshness. Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan.
All around you, you don't even know it.
It's the only freshener to use a continuous built-in fan.
It's just there in the air.
Unlike some fresheners that seem strong just around the outlet, the Glade fan continuously circulates fragrance throughout your whole room.
This shit'll blow your motherfucking mind. Magic everywhere in this bitch.
Plug-in Scented Oil Fan from Glade. The
pure motherfucking magic
of fragrance.